Oh, hello everyone. We're going to be continuing the finishing of the unlocking of the new relic stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Them thingies.
Shall I meet you at the Doman Enclave?
Yes. Guess where I am?
Oh. I'm just sitting here in my house chilling. Okay, Doman Enclave it is. As you can see, we're kind of
going in there, and I can see it and everything. But for some reason, connecting to chat is taking forever.
Sorry?
Yeah. Actually, maybe it's not so good. No, okay.
Mind if I have some sake?
Go for it.
Hello, Octavia. It's good to see you.
Wow.
Come on.
I want my chat to connect. There we are.
We are on our mains tonight and working on our relic quests. We did the first half earlier. We should still have that video up if you want to check it out. Very interesting story stuff. Of course, it is really taking it on the chin this time.
No, they didn't call it deception for nothing.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
And we have a new airship port.
Yes. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, Rylea, I got a new axe.
No, I had not noticed.
It is not the relic axe.
I do not keep track of your axes as they go by.
It's actually a pretty decent axe. I mean, they've had far, far worse. Like the current relic axe.
Can you do some sweet shredding on it?
Unfortunately not.
I don't know, I think you could shred a lot of things with that axe.
Probably. So, Geralt wants us to go to Gane Tea House, but...
Then why did we come here? Oh,
I think we want to peg the Wandering Dramaturge. And then cry as we realize all the gear is locked behind an EX. Means it's going to be 2 years, basically 2 whole expansions before we ever see the content.
We'll see. Theron, Rylea, my, that I should find you here of all places. I suppose that's only right, considering I followed you. My well of inspiration has run dry, you see, and it is my hope that a change of scenery might offer the impetus my work requires. And time again, you have proven a knack for finding fascinating locales with equally fascinating stories unfolding soon thereafter. When such a tale finally does unfold, I should very much like to hear it. Talk to Varys?
Talk to Varys.
Battle fought in the mind of a dear companion. How thrilling, how compelling. Please tell me more. A specter of the late Emperor Varus. I suppose even a figment of one's memory, assuming sufficient creative liberties are taken, can prove as fearsome as a man of flesh and blood. Admittedly, I cannot claim to have witnessed his prowess firsthand, but who's not heard tales of his savagery, his unparalleled might? Yes, I do believe inspiration has struck, my friend. The brutal battle of words which preceded the nightmarish clash twixt the Emperor and the realm's great liberator. You would dare approach me thus, Lord Varus scoffed. Where men of greater strength and mind both would flee, you dare commit to such folly. To which the Liberator coolly replied, How else am I to smite thee, save, approaching? They totally went there!
They're having a JoJo moment!
Yes! I was thinking of the one bit with the one cartoon you showed me ages ago, and I was going to snark off with it, and they beat me to it.
Yes! He totally had a JoJo moment!
Yoshi has preempted my snark. An admirable attempt, if I were still learning my letters, perhaps. It seems my prose yes once for inspiration. Might you humor me with a more detailed account of your confrontation? I require a more vivid picture if I'm to do justice to your deeds.
Does this mean in the next battle I have to charge in yelling, Aura, 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 Aura?
Is that a JoJo thing? Or JoJo thing?
Oh, it is very JoJo.
Idols earned in Memoriam Assyria Extreme can be exchanged for gear and other items by speaking with Santana and Revenant's Toll. Okay, so it's not just an EX, it's this EX.
Yes. Well, at least we've got it unlocked. Sigh.
Wait. EX of what?
Of the fight with Emperor Varus.
But we didn't even... That wasn't even a regular duty to begin with.
Well, guess what? We get it as an EX.
EX solo?
No!
Because I was solo the first time?
If it was soloable, I would so be there. But yeah, I've already kind of cried out my heart the fact that it's locked behind, all of that locked behind an EX, and I'm gonna start dumping stuff just to save the bag space.
Dumping which stuff?
All the regular relic gear that we got from the original MSQ chain that I've been holding on so we can upgrade it for Diables.
Ah.
But if there's no way I can do the content for the next have at ye, I might as well
hold on. Can be exchanged for gear. So you're thinking that those will be the upgrades?
Yeah, I looked it up.
Oh. Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler if it's not story. Oh, Baron's giggling a lot.
Yeah, it's one of the fun episodes.
The fact that I could hear it from here.
It's one of the last ones we actually saw. Apple family road trip with the eagle grabbing everything.
I don't remember it. There's a
You probably would if you saw it.
Okay, listen. Okay, Rowena. Oh, right.
Oh, you had to change.
Yeah, I had to be Dragoon.
True, you weren't.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Kroll told me everything.
Everything? I have incriminating photos.
Yeah. Lucky for you, my business here was at the Therapnarian consulate. Here that you are. That doesn't make sense. Wow. And lucky for you, my business here was at the Therapnarian consulate. Here you are. This should be enough powder for one of those resistance weapons you're forging.
Wow.
I've got to hand it to Geralt. Seems he spent half his time getting deeper in debt and the other half avoiding payments. Fine by me, though. Thanks to his scheming, I have a little more leverage over the Resistance and, by extension, as well. Pass along a message to Geralt and Bashalin for me. Basaljan? Yeah. Pass along a message to Geralt and Basaljan for me, won't you? If they require more material for these weapons, I'd be more than happy to supply them. For a fee, of course.
But of course.
Same goes for you. I know your adventuring types are always looking to be prepared for any sort of encounter, so if you're thinking of forging another of these resistance weapons, I suspect if you are, you'll know where to go. I'll see to it my girls and replicants, Paul and Idleshire keep their shop stocked. Until next time. Ciao.
Yeah.
That's all I could say. It's Rowena. So I guess it's back to the Dominant fight.
But of course, where else would we be going? Don't answer that.
Mr. Pilot. And back to ground.
Hold on a second, Zlatan. It has long been our wish to see the blades of Gunhildr reforged, and it is for that purpose that Soljan has agreed to covering the required expenses. But I pray we are ready when Mistress Rowena demands recompense. Yeah,
we've already been there. And we'll be again, and again, and again. Geralt?
Weapons is nearly finished. Just needs a nice coating of that powder to finish the inscription.
Well, I've got your powder right here.
Athnarian scale powder. A fine powder blended in the near eastern island nation of Razdatan, designed to promote ethereal conductivity. Of course she bloody found what we needed. As much as I hate fattening her purse with another man's coin, at least now we can do our part for the resistance.
Okay, Geralt, work your magic. The sound of magic.
Mm-hmm. It's a Christmas ornament. Really? Feast your eyes on some of my finest work to date. Best of all, the inscription will react to your aether. Yeah. Yours is purple, mine is green and red. A right fine weapon to rally the Bosnians. Brilliance. I reckon Gunhildr to be proud. What's yours?
Drazak.
No, I think I like my name better. So, yeah, that thing's... Good lord, that thing's heavy.
Hey, at least it's not like someone stuck a ton of instruments on top of it this time.
This time. That I should behold the glory of the fabled blades born anew. Hope is not yet lost. Yeah, well, abandon hope, all ye who wield this bow. All in a day's work for your old pal Geralt. Of course, this is only the beginning. Your skills with a hammer were truly a sight to behold, Master Geralt, and to see Irelia wielding one of their holy blades thus, it is as if I stand before one of the heroes of Eld. The heroes of Eld had bad fashion sense.
Actually, my spear looks pretty good. It's actually more of a trident.
Yours actually looks pretty good.
Some of them are actually pretty good. The bow is... No. It's a WoW. It's a WoW-styled bow. What do you want?
I want my old bow back. When the time comes to do battle with the Empire, our brothers in arms will look upon you and know courage. On behalf of the Bosnian resistance, I offer you my humblest thanks for your aid thus far. And I haven't even done any fighting yet. I'd love to start fresh on another weapon, but I had to use every last morsel of the powder on that one. Meaning we should find ourselves indebted further to Mistress Rowena were we to acquire more. I must consult Basaljan before we proceed further. Looks like we're taking a short break then, eh? If you find yourself wanting for another weapon, though, come and speak to me. Speak with me, helper here. I think I've earned myself a nice big flagon of ale tonight to celebrate the fortune, of course.
You'll use it in an excuse, won't you?
Indeedy. Holy!
You just noticed the materia slots?
Oh, I just got to see them. That's a lot of materia.
Yeah, and I'm starting to run thin.
A
Okay,
repeatable
let's
quest
see
is
it.
now available from Zlathanet Gangos. This quest may be accepted to create resistance weapons for other jobs. Please ensure you have changed to your desired job before speaking with Zlatan. Furthermore, Thavnarian scale powder can now be purchased from Ariana at Revenant's Toll or Hismena at Idleshire. And let me guess, they want the top level tombstones. Peace de resistance, brilliance. What did you do? No.
That was what was inside my old weapon, which this totally flattens.
Well, 470 versus 485. Some flattening. Well, wish me luck.
Yeah, that doesn't look... That is not shabby for one of my spears. The Dragoon spears are very hot and cold.
Luck again. Nope. And, boy, I wish I'd noticed that earlier. I can extract.
Now, what does...
Oh, there's an 8. And nothing else.
It wants determination, and it's maxed on crit. I do have a direct hit open, but I think I want to max my determination. And I am so sucking fumes on cracked stellar clusters. Oy.
I think I'm out.
I have 1, and that's what I got today for doing Abenastre, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna have to collect ourselves some more Stella clusters.
So,
how many 8s do you have?
depends. I have 1 direct hit and like 10 skill speed.
Well, let's see what this thing wants.
Pull it out. I want to see it glowing.
On determination, it can take some crit, and is empty on skill speed and direct hit rate.
Okay, the bow is not as big as I thought it would be.
I'm a little...
It's still clunky, but...
Hold on. So technically it would want critical hit. And technically, let's see, there's 60 each. Two of them would be 120, so 454, which means the third one would completely blow it out. Do you happen to have a critical hit?
No. I told you exactly what I have. One direct hit and track. 10 skill speed. To the market board we go and watch our... hold on. So hand me the direct hit and 2 skill speeds. And 2 skill speeds.
Yes. That will leave me 1 free slot for a second critical hit whenever I have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on mine to be able to... Oh, thank you. I do need a determination.
There you go. That was what I extracted from the old bow.
Ah.
That is a brand new 8. Just born tonight.
Yeah, I was going to max on determination and then fill the rest with direct hit. I know a lot of people say Dragoon should go for skill speed, but I find that if I add skill
you only
speed,
handed me 1 speed, didn't you?
No, I handed you 2.
No, I've only got 1. Unless... No, there it is. Darn menu system.
But I find if I stack on skill speed, I start going so fast that I end up fumble fingering my rotation left and right, so it kind of makes the skill speed pointless.
Yep. Okay, let's take a good look at this. Yeah, it's got Christmas tree lights.
I think they're more running lights.
Yeah, well, no.
Actually, hold on just a sec. Stay there.
Certainly. Take all the screenshots you want of it now while you still can. They've had far worse, but I can do far better.
Yeah, that look. No. Let's get that focus. As someone goes by completely ruining my shot.
Yep.
And let's get you some lighting. Let's see if I can do a little better on the focusing.
Okay, I'm looking at the duty finder and I don't see that duty.
It might be under high end.
Oh. Right. No? Or, oh, okay. There, I see.
Okay, I got a screenshot for you. You can now glamour it to your heart's content.
Moria Misra Extreme. And it wants item level 470, which is what I was trying to look up.
Yeah.
Which means I can only do it in Bard, but I can do it in Bard.
Yeah.
They did not go flying off of the end of my gear list, which is usually what happens.
Yeah, but it still kind of terrifies me because.
Yeah, but the point was the other though, because usually it's a case of no, we're going to demand 10 item levels above anything you've seen.
Yeah. Well, this actually ended up being a lot quicker than I thought it would be at this end. We were mostly done the other night, but hard bedtimes are hard bedtimes. What would we like to do for the next half hour?
Well, first things first.
What are you doing? Are you making a glamour?
Doing?
Are you making a glamour prism?
Damn straight.
Oh, I'm kind of running low. I've only got 23. I should make some too at some point. Going back to the Yoshi bow.
Damn straight. It looks so much better. It doesn't try to pull my arms out of their sockets. Keeping it until they come up with something better. And, frankly, you just can't beat this glow at the moment.
Yeah, the Yoshi bow is pretty sweet. So, I'll go ahead and start
the... Yeah, what do I want to do it as next? Probably Black Mage.
Yeah, basically, go get powder, come back.
Please note that upon completing the quest, resistance is not futile. You will receive resistance weapon for Black Mage. Zlatan is gravely concerned by the potential cost of forging additional resistance weapons. Don't blame you. You wish to forge another resistance weapon. You do have a surplus of materials from the first, but there still remains the matter of the powder. When we first resolved to undertake the forging of these weapons, we understood it would come at a considerable cost. But it is no exaggeration to say that a single weapon has greatly taxed our coffers. It shames me to ask this after you've done so much for our cause, but might we prevail upon you to procure the powder on our behalf? Hopefully, acquiring the means to barter for additional powder shouldn't be too taxing a task for worldly adventurers such as yourself. So, do you know what it takes?
No, but we can look it up pretty easy by heading to Mordona.
While we're doing this, I might as well be well dressed. Dang it.
You just really like that dress, don't you?
Yeah, and the blue really works for it. It's one of the best, more kind of classy things they've had in a long while. Ariana, right.
Just staring at me banefully.
Yeah.
3 to 5 copies.
Thavnarian scale powder. 250 poetics.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! Poetics?
Poetics.
Okay, hold on. Just a second. I need to
It
do some
consumes-
math. So, 4
is
8.
1,000. So if you're maxed out on poetics, you can do 2 weapons.
Okay, so 2 weapons. Under other?
Yeah, or something like that.
No? I'm not seeing it under.
Sorry, it was... Yeah, Elegant Tombstones of Poetics Other. No, sorry. Where did I
Special
go?
arms?
Yeah, of course. And it's the bottommost item.
Yeah, and since I'm maxed on poetics,
We both are. Shall we each get 8 scale powder?
yes, totally, yes.
Poof! Wow.
And
My poetics haven't looked like that in a long time.
hold on. Oh, I can't do it here. Bugger. I was thinking about flipping into something a little more less holiday-ish.
I thought you were just trying to look more intelligent or something.
As I get run over by old man.
Yes!
Since it's a little bit of a travel, unfortunately Urza's like going through like jello at the moment.
Yeah.
Because there's no speed increase in the middle of the enclave.
Speed limits.
Yeah.
City traffic.
At least they let you actually mount up and ride here.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Idleshire.
Of course, this also means trying to come up with all the materia to slot these buggers.
Yeah. Want to do something that'll get us Stella clusters after this?
Yeah. Either that or we can work on Zervan.
And no, I'm not bothering to read this since it's basically the same.
All he said was, excellent, now the Master Guild needs to get to
Yeah.
work.
Lying in Rowanna's pockets again.
Oh, we know you still have a thing for her, so don't even go there.
Like I said, I have the incriminating photos. You should change out to that in the little cover over. Okay. That's a lot better than the bow.
Hello there,
Soul
Foxfire!
Scourge.
Welcome!
Morning, he says. Well, someone's in a different time zone.
Okay, that is one of their neater astroglobes.
You can make them stronger depending on what manner of monster you filled with them. Should hold true for yours as well. So once you put her through, her paces come back and I'll see about toughening her up. Okay, we're starting to get hints for the next step.
Actually, I'm getting something slightly different.
Really?
If what we've learned about the blades of Gunilder are true, ye can make them stronger depending on what master of monsters you fell with them.
Nope, that's the same.
Yep. I look so serious.
Yeah, well.
Piece de resistance. Solis.
And I suppose I should just go ahead and trade out now.
Yeah, I'm doing so. Retreat materia.
And this will be the first time I've had a relic for something other than Bard.
Well, congrats. Yeah, they made the relic weapons easy to get and the gear incredibly hard to get.
Yeah. Nope.
Just out of curiosity, what does this want?
Oh, okay.
Lots of determination and probably piety or spell speed, but I'd rather find determination first.
Oh. Yes.
Where are you at? Ah, there you are. Hold on a sec.
Oh. You want a photo op?
I at least want to see what you've got. Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably still end up on Shiva at some point, but it is not at all bad.
Yeah, that's actually kind of neat. And this is one of their nicer astral globes.
Yeah, it is. Very good.
Okay.
Time for a book. I need some good reading.
I'm going Gunbreaker. Even though I actually kind of like this gun at the moment.
Right.
Actually, Monk. I want the Tompas.
Ah, yeah, you said those were good looking.
Yeah, the Tompas are really nice. Disarray because it's like half the original relic gear and half the stupid schnorts from Copying Factory.
That gives me 3, which...
No matter what, I'm probably keeping these Tompas.
Oh, I got 1.
Wimply,
Okay, I now have a spare determination. Choose kind of what this wants, so I think it feeds right back in.
sounds like they're nice.
Let's see them. Ah, right. Okay.
And they actually pop out. Actually, that's not a bad book.
Excuse me, I'm reading.
Yes, you are reading. So we've got about 15 minutes.
Which isn't really long enough for much of anything, but what would get us Stella clusters?
Well, a lot of it depends on what the bonuses are, because the Stella clusters come from bonuses. I believe you can get one a week from running Copy Factory just on its own.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Should be a little long at this point.
Alliance Raid, once healer at the moment, that will grant one. Trial once tank. Leveling once tank and will grant one. Basically, it's Alliance Raid and leveling when you have the bonuses for it.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to say let's poke at Zervang.
Stella clusters.
Do you think we could do Copy Factory in 15 minutes?
No.
I rest my case.
It's Friday.
Do you really want to run Copy Factory? We can run Copy Factory.
Yeah, sure.
Though, if we're running Copy Factory, I'm going to.
You do this.
You're doing Black Mage?
Yeah, I need some time remembering how to Black Mage again.
Oh, look! The estimated wait time is about 13 minutes. So we'll be starting at the point you need to go to bed. Nice!
Yeah. Though 13.
Oh, that's filling
we
up
might
fast.
get lucky.
Maybe people want those Stella clusters. And it's the weekend.
Yeah, I would think so.
So you guys get to see the Copy Factory.
With luck.
Copy Factory is actually a kind of unique Alliance raid.
That's one way of putting it. It'll be less unique when the second one comes out.
That is actually based on the game Nier Automata. They went to the game's main producers and said, hey, since we're actually your publisher, do you want to build us a raid for our MMO? And they're like, sure! What do you need from it? I don't know, make something up! And thus we got Copy Factory.
Oh boy, did we ever.
There's a special little place in hell for it. Actually, it's not that
3, 5,
bad,
15, if we can just get a healer.
It is bullet hell.
Yeah. Well, do we want to head for the airship out of here? Tempt fate?
Yeah, probably wander our way to sushi.
Yeah.
Never mind.
1, 5, 6.
You cannot go through
2,
the pilot
6,
until you finish the queue.
Yeah, I just want to be ready
Okay.
for when we get back here.
Okie dokie.
2, 6, 11. 3, 6, 11. Okay, 4 red candy-like buttons to go. Get with it, guys. One of them hurt me.
Also, so you know, it looks like Twitch is going to be updating their interface and user page soon. They're starting to add new features that haven't quite gone live, but I'm seeing on the back end.
Okay.
One of which is an announcement schedule of when you're supposed to go live and a countdown for it.
Oh!
The other is having a basically preview or announcement video on the front page.
Now, if only they could make it easier for you to switch between, like buns and.
So far, no love on that.
Which is really surprising.
We shall see.
Okay.
And we're off to the races!
Ow. My knees.
Yeah, that is a bit of a drop there. I should be in boss camera!
And some of the music for this place is nice.
Yeah. The ending boss music is awesome.
Just this piece is pretty nice. Oh, right. I had a moment of staring at my bar and wondering where the heck my dots had gone.
Yeah, you don't have dots.
Wow, I am... Man, my instincts are all wrong. I'm going to be kind of useless for a couple of combats. Wow. This is bad. I've been emo-chan 3 times already.
I'm dead. How'd that happen?
We were too close when he went stomping. Oh, crap. Yeah, bullet hell. We were talking about this.
You say it's been a while since you've been in here, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. So I'm kind of struggling with bird instincts while I'm not far in a place I haven't been in for a while. That being said, I am managing some fire attack here.
Good.
Should I be shouting explosion?
Center. He's spinning center.
Not my problem.
Could have been your problem.
I'm not a monk. Sorry, buckalist. Bombing run. I called that about right. Fortunately, I mean the champ.
Thus is the curse of the Black Mage.
For everyone at home wondering what the heck
oh, this is not where we want to be.
For everyone playing the home game wondering what the heck I'm talking about, see a video by Larry Zor called Simply Black Mage. It's hilarious. It helps talk me into Black Mage once upon a time. At least convinced me I was on the right path. Bullet hell incoming. And perfect.
Just to make you feel special.
Oh.
Why is this guy trying to get through the center of the...
One of those spheres is going to hit me, and Cassie
Spinning
and someone
center.
else managed to get hit by it instead. Explosion!
You just like saying that, don't you?
Yes!
Okay.
What's the point of being Black Mage if you can't yell explosion while casting Fire Form? Oh. Yep.
Are you still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
I finally realized something I should have realized ages ago about that. Yeah, this is an OSHA-compliant boss.
You can't run off the rails?
You can't get knocked off the rails. Now I'm dead.
Ooh, I thought you could. Energy assault. Oh, he is in a bad position for energy assault.
It's never a good one. I'm gonna wait for this to be over before accepting that raise. But no, this is an OSHA-compliant boss. You can't fall off the edge of this one as near as I can tell. Okay, forward and... No. Okay, I have... Well, okay, I got back. And that side.
Yeah, they're running them all over the place tonight.
Yeah. Not the kind of tanking I'm used to from this.
Side spin!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Incoming bullet hell. And targeting. It's really not necessary on this boss.
Yes, but they're gonna do it anyway. I squeezed that
Ow.
too early.
The boss took me with him.
I noticed someone in chat was calling BS on the boss for lag. I don't blame them. Lag kills in this game so easily. You look like you're clear, but the server says no.
Your tune says yes. Yes, the server says no. And guess which wins?
Yeah.
What? Here. The joiner combat already in progress.
this one's friendly.
Nah. You don't need that. Positionals are for fisticuffs. Oh, wait.
Now comes the really fun fight.
You have an interesting definition of fun. We
So,
are in
Alliance
B, which
B.
is...
Is that the back and forth plates?
Yeah, that's the conveyor belts. This is the boiling oil in the vents. And A is hot and cold.
Yep, conveyor belts.
That's a fair amount of exposed wiring. Flamethrowers.
Sides, you want sides.
Thank you.
We get the box.
Box.
What's in the box?
Okay, that should be pretty good.
Good, Tank took that properly.
They should. They don't have a whole lot else to do in this fight.
I've seen tanks ignore that, and it got ugly real fast.
Yeah, I'm sure. But they shouldn't be, because, frankly, they don't have much else to tank in this fight.
Next up was probably the rotators.
Which I'm gonna hate.
Yep. Center will be the next rotation.
Good. Yeah. And I'm Emo-chan.
Better Emo-chan than dead.
Sure about that?
See? laser resistance test. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Probably be flamethrowers.
No. Box and ring, I bet.
Oh, right. Ultimate.
Better join the group. Nope, better shouldn't not joined the group. No. Here comes the box.
Indeed. Explosion!
Now we have the possible flamethrowers. I did that in wrong order. I am a horrible monk. Okay,
No
1D
comment.
center.
And I just need to chant myself. Yeah. My black maging isn't so smooth, but the fight is pretty smooth.
Oh, good timing. I am just needing my jacket out of here.
Pretty goes down the hole. Yeah. I'm not gonna enjoy this fight nearly as much as Black Mage. That's why.
This is all movement all the time. Right?
I hardly ever see them on me.
Somehow I lived through that. Don't aim at me! That kid wins!
So what are you supposed to do with those guys when they're tethered on you?
Just try and lead them towards the outside edge away from the party and pray you live. And keep running.
Outside edge is where half the party is.
I know!
Including me. Hey there. Okay, let's start up the cycle in earnest.
Yeah, right now we're in the current top-end Alliance raid for Kidwin's benefit, which is its own special love and joy.
Oh yeah.
And we're mostly doing this because we need the stellar clusters that it provides once a week. The interesting thing about FF, or at least the start incarnation thereof, is that they have kind of a tiered rating system that you can raid in a large group, but it is actually not considered top-end content. So you can plug it pretty effectively.
Yeah,
Yeah, the real top-end, super challenging content is the EX, Extreme Trials, the Savage Normal Raid, and then what's referred to as the ultimate raid, which is like, no, I'm not even going to go there. That's for like that's for the 1% population that can actually do that content.
I don't know the ultimate raids.
There's only a couple of them. You have the ultimate coil of Bahamut. That should say something right there. And Ultimate Alexander, which just got added.
As everyone sticks on the door.
But the standard Alliance raids like this one, and the standard content normal raids, you can easily just drop into Duty Finder and go. They did an excellent job balancing it.
Yeah.
And this is where I have the most horrible time ever, where I beat up my husband.
Yes. He's not looking so well, though.
Yeah, Ingalls.
Go left. And of course, now we go right. Because that's how he always starts.
Yeah. The first part is learning the mechanics, and then he starts doubling them up for extra fun.
And they get more random.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm feeding a Marxist version of you up.
Well. Oh, and we'll ankle death.
Yeah, take that somewhere else.
I am getting picked on in all sorts of ways I don't generally get to see. I think my DPS may actually be up in this class. Which is hard to believe with how much you have to run around and get anything done. Which is not this class's strong point. Mark smash.
Yep. Trust me, here it's no big deal. The only time you need to worry about that, Caradwin, is when you're dealing with the EXs or the savages, which I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. Yep. Sharon says hi. Yep.
Right through the middle of my camera. So I couldn't see what I was trying to do as I recovered.
SPP, I'll go over here.
Get me out of here!
And the other nice thing is that the raids, for the most part, the Alliance raids and the normal raids, are all considered optional content. You don't have to do them. But if you want to do them, it's actually not that difficult.
Get over there with those.
You don't get that much here. You only start really getting that type of player attitude until you start getting the extremes and the savages, which is why I won't do them. And why I'm fairly grumpy right now that they put the current Relic gear set behind an EX. There we go. Thank you for picking up change.
There. Yeah, this is going to be a bad one.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're clear. Ooh, just barely. Everyone says hi, dear. Yeah. I was surprised Raylio wanted to run this tonight, so here we are, trying to get stellar clusters.
Well, considering how desperately we need them.
They're in the back, coming forward. Yeah, from what I hear, it's gotten real bad. I've got the hot potato! Oh, he's gonna do a slap. And I just lost my grease lightning. Poo! I have to build it up all over again. Don't worry, you got a healer too.
I'm not remembering these tells.
One thing I have to give real credit for in FF is the team is really making a concerted effort to try and weed out the bad apples. It doesn't always work, but they seriously try. And one of the things is they have a real policy against DPS parsers. And their stated reason for, and understandable, is that the parsers have a tendency of enabling a lot of the bad attitudes and bullying. As it is, there's a lot more bullying if you're tanky by some people that just they're trying to figure out how to stop it, and it's being a tough one for them to go after. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
It did. It hurt lots.
What did you do?
I stood in the middle of it because I've just forgotten them.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been here. There's just one dancers. No, do not stand on me with that thing. Please, thank you. Oh, that poor bird's sure taking it on the chin. I hope they're okay. We're gonna get a slap. Right. Keep losing my grease lightning. Not good. Down the center or front. Thanks, sure took that one.
Yeah, I took it too.
Passing
He died just in time.
Healing. I want striking. Give me a striking.
fun part.
Oh, yeah, but he's got the best theme ever.
Yep.
So let's see if I'm pulled into this fight, because I'm going to sit through the cinematic.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get pulled in.
Yeah, we're totally going to get pulled in. They did not wait. They never wait.
Usually this doesn't happen like that.
No, no.
And pretty much the only time I don't go through the entire cinematic is if I've seen it before today.
Ooh, I just missed that laser to the face.
Dual flank. Oh, and I was more than I knew where it was.
Okay, I am now.
Where are they gonna take that way?
Here comes the tanks.
Ow.
Did it land on top of you?
Yes!
Nice!
Yes, I did!
But you didn't die from it, so...
Amazing way. Somehow I did not die from having a piece of Warhammer machinery dropped on me. I'm sorry, these are totally Warhammer 40k tanks.
Okay, which one's he gonna pick?
That one.
Oh well. Side strike.
Ours is down. No, that's better than the last encounter.
I love this game, but sometimes it's like fighting in the middle of a fireworks factory.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's the second time he's nearly hit me with that. I should watch it and plan it.
Go flank!
Undocking.
Oh shoot, I missed that. Should have done that jump. Oh well.
Oh, this is good. Oh, that's good. Especially if I lose my mouse. Okay.
Engaging left support. Wait, sneak it down. Go flank. Behind. We're high.
Yeah.
Now, did my jacket of striking drop? Probably not.
Oh dear.
There's always that one piece. I'm going to give it to Claire Redfield. Need doors of orchestration. Man. No striking love for me. And I assume you got your Stella costume?
Yes. 2.
Oh, very nice.
Kind of what I remembered.
Maybe because by the time the duty finder clicked over, they were wanting DPS.
Maybe. I remember almost always getting 2 in here, if not always. That said, it's time to call it a night.
Yeah, it is way past your bedtime.
Yep. And that's why I'm standing in front of the airship pilot.
Thank you all for coming to this kind of spur of the moment stream. We will be streaming tomorrow night at our typical 9:30 for Deep Dungeon. Also, keep in mind, tomorrow Baron will be streaming a digital stream from our house at his usual start time, which I think is, 5:30, Chadwin? Or something like that?
I believe it's pre-show at 5 and the actual show at 5:30.
5:30, yeah. So we'll have that all set up and ready to rumble. And then Sunday, we will continue with the Bun Bun Story Night, starting at 9:30. You're going for the sake, aren't you?
After that,
Okay, let's sit and have some sake. Oh, thank you. Kedwin, if you could give us a call on Discord before start time so we can test some stuff, that would be great. We did a pre-check here already, but I'd like to run through a little more before we have to start the pre-roll for tomorrow for Baron's stream, if that's okay. And otherwise, you guys all have a great evening. Thanks for joining us and watching us get our relic weapons, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night, and be well and be safe.
yes, good to see you all. Good night.